so I could change my stickers on here. I'm gonna keep my lucky charms on there. I'm gonna add some more on there. I thought about it. Oh, I got them somewhere. I think they over there in that pile of my organization stuff I need to organize. Just I got too much stuff. It's too much. Like, hey, mm, that's the energy. So listen, I'm trying to get you guys the most energy of the day. Try to keep my personal feelings out of it because it's definitely all about me. It's definitely all about me. I try to be a light vessel. I try to be an earth healer, angel to help heal this world. So there's nothing of my energy that I want to hurt somebody, but I will defend myself. I can say that in anybody's court of law. I will defend myself. I will defend myself, you know, at all costs in any given situation. So, with that being said, it's a lot of secret sneak attacks. And it's like, why don't you just leave me alone already? Because it's sad. It's sad. So let's see. This Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands simplifies beauty, intelligence, um, spiritual person. We find the Queen of Wands, she can either be on the lighter side of things or very on the dark side of things, you know. But it's her elegance that intrigues me about this energy is the beauty that's attached to this Queen of Wands that is, you know, you can't separate the beauty from this Queen of Wands no matter if she's light or dark, you know. Oh, King of Pentacles. So listen, somebody is in the King of Pentacles energy. Now this is business. This is money. This is work. So maybe it was looking good at work, eh? Nothing wrong with that. But this is definitely, ooh, somebody hurt. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of energy came popping through. Okay, so it's some pain. Somebody did something when it comes to money or when it comes to work in a third party situation. There's a lot of pain here when it comes to somebody money being hurt. Somebody not happy with this. Not at all. And it look like a lot of people that are in hurt. A lot of it's like a whole family that's hurt. Yeah, I don't know. This look like somebody want to stand behind. Okay, it's the energy of this Queen of Wands standing behind this King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles has this hurt family or some sort of attachment to it that's hurt when it comes to money. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody got some bad news. Somebody got some news they wasn't expecting. It was probably some sort of I don't know. We don't talk about it, y'all, child. There's always something going on, and that's why I be trying to keep my personal feeling. But when I'm feeling attacked, I'm like, hold the hell on. Let's see. Oh, the Temperance spirit is bringing some flow into the energy. It's time to bring some sort of be patient. Alchemy here. There's definitely Archangel. This is Archangel Gabriel or Raphael. Let's see which one of these angels it is. Could be any one of them. I'm giving Raphael and Gabriel energy, but we're gonna see. I feel like let's see. It says right here. It haven't told me. Well, Wikipedia don't have it on there. Let me see. So, temperance. Oh, the ruler of Jupiter. So the righteous of God. I didn't never know this. I was given Raphael energy, so I'm learning something new here. Um, okay, so it's the healing cards. That's why I was getting Raphael energy here. But it gave me another angel. I gotta read down. It's a lot they're giving me about this temperance card. Let me start it so I can go back and read it. But there's a lot of healing. Somebody definitely trying to heal, wants to heal. And sometimes your environment deem it impossible to heal. How can you heal in a broken environment? How can you heal in the environment that broke you? Sometimes that's the energy, you know. I mean, there's a lot of healing because something has broken. It's broken here. This is maybe a family. Somebody is hurt. Look, defeated, down, hurt. I mean, I feel like somebody is trying to pick the swords out of their back. How is we gonna get up from this devastating moment of feeling defeated here? I'm not understanding. If my sister watching this little child, I might well make use of my time while I'm at the house, invest in myself, make sure I'm taking care of me, you know. And that's the energy. All I do, I rest, meditate, cook, eat, watch TV. I work out every now and again, but definitely do a lot around the house when it comes to working out. It's it's tasteful, but it's dutiful. It's what God has called me to do at this moment, and I'm not even anxious or feeling like I should be doing something else. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And I appreciate God for being there, supplying my every need, making sure me and my children are safe, secure, and comfortable. But there's a lot of energy around not being able to heal in the environment that broke you. So the environment, you sometimes you got to place yourself out of the environment so you can get a fresh look, a fresh idea, some new things, see some new development. Because baby, no way you can heal in an environment that broke you. It's not going to be mentally, emotionally, it's not and or financially possible. So with that being said, I feel like somebody is mentally defeated. Okay, here comes some communication. News might be coming in. You might be getting some messages, calls. Somebody might be cussing you out and blocking you. Somebody could have cussed you out and blocked you. And you know they protected. Somebody came for you in an evil way and you blocked them. Said some foolishness and boom, look at that towel. So there's a Queen of Wands who could have tried to put you in some sort of third party situation and came between your family. That tower has failed, baby. Somebody just having the strength to pull themselves through something here. Listen, it is what it is. Shine. Sister don't do shit but sit around the house. From the shower to the bed, from reading to meditating to watching TV to cooking to cleaning. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It can get a little boring. It really can. But it's life, you know. Let's see. This card came out already today, so somebody is secretly hiding their feelings. They have some deep feelings for you. There's a lot of cold and being detached from the situation. Maybe because of the pain that you had to endure, you like, I just want to detach altogether. I know I'm in that energy. So I know it's a lot of people, it's a lot. I told you, 10's great endings. There's a lot of unhappiness here. A lot of defeat, a lot of being stabbed in the back. Somebody messaged you and said some foolishness. And it's like they came for you in a negative way. But somebody got some deep emotions that they are hiding. They are deep, but they are feeling cold and detached from their true self. And it looks like it's a love connection because this card is very beautiful to me, you know. So maybe your heart is broken by something when it comes to King of Pentacles energy is here. Earth energy here. Fire energy here. And air energy. It's a Aquarius that says something that got you blocked. Could have been your ex or somebody that was being unfaithful. This the ex in question. On some level, it's the ex. Somebody ex is in question. On some level, somebody ex is in question here. You could be questioning the ex on something. I don't know. I don't know. The ex always try to come back some kind of way. Somebody ex could have said something about blocking. Queen of Wands. What is this energy? Okay, so this Queen of Wands is lacking, or there is some sort of burden of proof that needs to have for you and your energy. Queen of Wands, you have a burden of proof, the duty to put place on you to prove or disprove something. Oh, Spirit said weak as water. This King of Pentacles could be weak as water. You could be weak as water, you know, or somebody could be weak as water in your energy. And shit, weak as water. You know, 3 of Swords is here. So this is an obligation for somebody is heartbroken, but they feel like they got to do stuff on their own. It's like, damn, you know, despite carrying your own burdens, somebody came behind you and brought difficult and burdens on your life, and now you got to carry these burdens on your own. It's hard, but it's your cross that you gonna carry. Somebody brought destruction, turmoil, defeat in your life, broke you down, and now there are some burdens that you have to carry on your own. You know, these are obligations and duties you have to fulfill in your own way. Somebody's hurt here. We're gonna see what this King of Pentacles is here doing. This King of Pentacles got a rude awakening here. There's a King of Pentacles that got a rude freaking awakening, baby. So did weighed in the balance. Something is being weighed in the balance to consider the positive and negative implications of something very carefully, and especially when making a decision. So you got a rude awakening, and now you're trying to make some decision, or you got a legal matter that's open you up to a rude awakening here. Now you in some sort of resentment energy. Resentment shows where you're living in the past. and not allowing the present to be as it is. Like somebody like to live in the past, like to think about it and hold that grudge. If something happened in the past, I'm still mad about it. So that's resentment. What's this three? Okay, so the three of somebody that look like the Good Samaritan heart is broken. There is a Good Samaritan, and but Samaritan were enemies of the Jews in Jerusalem. Like Luke used it as a model of contrast, a person who helps someone, especially a stranger. So there could have been a stranger that could have helped you, that could have saw you hurt, you know. It could be some strangers. Always the strangers. It's never the people you really thought you knew. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It always be a stranger, somebody that on the outside don't just seeing it from a sympathetic eye. See the situation from and like I can't allow this to happen. I gotta do something. And it's never the family that you say you love, the say you care about, the ones that you take care of. It's never them to hold you down. It's always a good Samaritan somewhere that don't really even know you. And this could have broke this good Samaritan heart. That's what I'm seeing. Something, yeah, mutual respect. Mutual respect. This definitely is about a Sagittarius. You got mutual respect for this person. Yes, sirree, baby. Mutual respect. A lot of fire energy here, Sagittarius. Whatever. Listen, this look like, hey, if you love me, I love you. If you hate me, I hate you too. That just could be the mutual respect you hold in a certain situation with somebody. Ten of Cups family. Or this Ten of Cups. Why is it here, Spirit? You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. So, child, there's a lot of new energy coming. A lot of people could be drinking energy drinks, just trying to stay alive, with the energy drinks. Perfect timing in somebody's life or something. But Psalm 77 and 14 says, you are the God who does wonders. You are declared your strength among the people. So I feel like God is preparing for a miracle and a blessing through these trying times. Like it's always these times that we go through that we know God is about to show up on our behalf. It's always a trying time, a treacherous time, a murky and dark time we go through, and then we realize, oh my God, this is God showing up for me. I ain't even know I was going through the ringer just to see God hand all in it. So this is the Page of Pentacles here. And there's a lot of people in this energy. Because God is saying, you are from me. Spirit said, listen, those messages, don't trust these people at your workplace. Don't trust them. They are not to be trusted. What they're talking about, what they're saying is petty. Those petty conversations. There's a lot of pettiness going on. It's a lot of picking too. Amen, Spirit. Spirit says a lot of picking. Temperance. What's this energy? Hell has no fear, like a scorned woman. It's a scorned woman a woman who rejected their love can be very dangerous. This is a scorned woman who's dangerous out here. Neptune. Something happened with this Neptune energy. There are some psychic dreams, spirituality and inspiration, fantasies on all magical things. There's a deep compassion that could have been ended here. I mean, you felt some sort of Neptune energy. Like Neptune is a real dreaming energy. Sometimes it can be very cloudy, or you can be very dreaming. Maybe somebody sold a lot of dreams and that shit ended. Like you dreaming. You dreaming, and somebody been dreaming and boom. them dreams, whatever dreams you had are not, get up now. Your dreams have been ended. Like, somebody ended your dreams for you. I mean, somebody was in an illusion, some sort of psychic. Your psychic powers was off, and something ended for you. You ain't had the psychic abilities that you said you had. Somebody whole life has ended here. Somebody thought they was psychic, and baby, no. Somebody thought, oh, I just heard, oh, child. Ada, I ain't going there, spirit child. I'm not going there. We ain't, oh, leave that energy alone. I already been trying to block low vibrational energy. Leave that energy alone. Nope. I ain't even gonna go there. So here comes Eight of Wands energy, signifies communication. So the good news of salvation. Maybe somebody is gonna communicate the good news of salvation to you. The good news of salvation is in Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good findings to the poor. Is that what that said? He has sent me to heal the brokenheartedness. So there is some brokenheartedness here. So listen. Okay? To proclaim liberty to the captives and opening of the prison to those who are beyond. What is that? Bound. I can't write, y'all. Excuse my writing. So there is some good news. This is communication. Good news of salvation is coming through. And it's also going to be some communication about how somebody feel, somebody feelings of being separated from a situation. They feel left out. They feel alone. Feelings of separation and stagnation and depressed. Like, when you feel alone, you feel depressed. You feel like you don't have nobody. You feel like nobody's in your corner. You know, there is a sense of disconnection and isolation. The soul calls out, but the mind distracted with desires for material possessions and gains. Somebody needs to do some soul work. So maybe there'll be some communication coming in once you do some soul work, because there is some stagnation in your life, but there is also some good news of salvation here. Somebody's urging you to communicate something here. There's some communication that may be coming in here. Knight of Swords. What is this energy? Ooh. For everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. First John 5:4. So somebody, it's like for everyone born, okay, somebody's overcome the world quickly. You done did this very quickly. So you done let them know. You done let them know. Huh? I done overcame. This how you came in, letting them know with that sword and fast, you know, cutting them off, cutting them loose, getting them told. This you letting them know you got the victory. This you getting them told, letting them know you got the victory. Here I am with the victory, and I'm running with. I'm gone with the victory. That still be the energy. What is this Knight of Swords? Here come the good cop, bad cop energy. Fast. Somebody went to the cops. Yeah, somebody called the cop or said something to the cops. Yeah, somebody did went to the cops. Somebody said some foolishness. Maybe you lied to the cops. And somebody overcame that victory. It happens. The Seven of Wands. Listen. Sixth Amendment. You protected by the Sixth Amendment. The Sixth Amendment. A fair, impartial, speedy trial to all persons accused of a crime. So you protected under the Sixth Amendment. For everything, there is a season. There is protection in the right season. Listen, keeping things into perspective. I see like you could have blocked somebody at the right time. It was time for somebody to block that foolishness. Because listen, you're going to block that foolishness because it's time for you to block it. Listen, it was time. A fair trial is here. Somebody is being protected. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. I like to see the Seven of Wands. Ready to leave and disappear. You blocking that foolishness, you protect it, and you not finna have it. You gonna protect your energy space and leave that foolishness where it at. You finna leave and disappear. That's what you ready to do. Leave and disappear on their ass. You ain't got time. Baby, listen, and you know you protected. Block them. Leave and disappear on them. You protected by the Sixth Amendment. And for everything, there's a season under the sun, baby. Listen, stop venting to people who glad you got problems. Real talk. 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 Whoever you are, stop blit. Me too. They glad you got problems, boo. Your friends, your family, all of them, they sitting around glad you got problems. Stop venting to them. Don't talk to them about nothing. Anyhow, here comes somebody snooping, driving by, looking. Secret third party. They go to hooking up, STDs right there, third party, secrecy, stalking, social media terrorism, stalking your social media terrorism, talking about STDs and hooking up. Somebody is in denial, obsession, and they got this somebody denying their obsession with you. Somebody got an obsession with you, and somebody is infatuated with you, and they in denial about this attraction they have towards you. I mean, it's like, really? I'm finna close the read out. Go sit in front of the TV. This is hideous energy, y'all. Y'all know it, child. Y'all know it. The love affair energy. Somebody want a love affair with you. They want to have a love affair with you secretly. This businessman is a businessman. I'm a busy man. He ain't too busy to have a love affair or hook up. But that's a busy man. He's driving by snooping. Oh, Jai, Spirit is saying, girl, you a good one. You a good one. Spirit kept telling me, girl, you a good one. Snooping. What is this energy? Trying to snoop and use you as a pawn. Use you as to their own advantage. Somebody's trying to use you as a pawn for something. But listen, it's slow motion for them. Slow motion for you. Ain't nothing moving. It's slow motion for you. You waiting on me to move. Everything moving slow for you. Ain't no action. Sex talk. So listen, somebody trying to talk about sex. Here comes the love affair. Then somebody want to talk about sex. It's a secret STD hookup, but they want to talk about sex. Could be this businessman. Child, what else this love affair got going on here? Spirit said, just keep on smiling. Just keep on smiling about this love affair. This hookup. Just keep on smiling. Because, listen, that's all you can do. Like, man, I can't believe this fuck shit. You know, that's how I feel. But I need to heal. So I don't take my opinion. Get with somebody who got a better opinion about it, because I can't believe this fuck shit. That's just how I feel. Maybe somebody else got a different view. I'm open to seeing somebody else, hearing somebody else's views, even if your view, I might not like your view either. Even though you don't like mine, might not like my view of it, but everybody open to their view of this, because there's a lot of people looking. They snooping. Yeah, snooping, driving by, faking it. You pressure, child. You pressure, and you loving an older man, child. Listen, you pressure out here. You loving on an older man. That's the pressure you got on them. This man older, and you pressure out here. They trying to see all this pressure. Somebody could be faking it. Somebody was faking it. Could have been the older man faking it. Faking like you was pressure. I don't know. Somebody was big thing. Listen, expansion, big things popping. Somebody trying to see. They've been faking like they got big things popping. And they've been snooping around to see if you got big things popping. I don't know. Somebody need to focus on retirement, because I'm motherfucking tired. That's how I feel. I think I'm gonna retire. We might as well. Man, we done got old now. Too old for all that fighting. Is it time to put the boxing gloves up? I don't know if I want to retire my boxing gloves, though. I ain't used them in a while. Let's put the gloves on. Let's put them gloves on, baby. Since y'all got all this authority to do so much stuff, let's get in the arena. I tell you what, let's get in the arena and let's put them gloves on, baby, because we can fight it out. Let's set it up. Let's get in the arena. You put your gloves on, I'm gonna put on mine. A referee in the middle. I don't care. Whatever the rules of boxing is, we can go with all of them. But let me have. We can't pull, scratch, none. Just straight jabbing. Let's do it. Because I feel like that's the energy. Listen. Ain't no fight. Seriously, no fight. No fight. I don't know why. But they feel like some good energy. We got a lot of authority to do something. Let's do that. That sounds more entertainment. Huh? Let's put them gloves on. Huh? Who wanna put the gloves on? Open up us a whole ring. Wrestling ring. Boom, boom. All that with them gloves on. Whole audience, they can buy some tickets. They can buy some tickets to see the action. They coming, bro. Man, we finna make it big. Come on, let's do it. Everybody watching. Let's just charge them $20 to see the show. Everybody come in, though. If they don't buy their tickets in advance, we charge them $30. We gotta get paid now. We gotta get paid. We're gonna charge $30 at the door if they don't buy their tickets online. I ain't compromising. Let's see, Let's get us a whole boxing match. Let's open up a ring so we can do so much. We can do something. Let's do something fun, That'll be fun. You think it won't? I do. Be expecting an unexpected blessing. It's on its way. There is a blessing on its way to you. Sometimes we have to acknowledge that we depend on God more than we really want to or know that we need to. Some people don't know how much they need God until God is the only thing they can rely on. I know some of us have been in that energy, and I know some of us have been and will be. If you haven't been in your life in a position where God is the only person that you could depend on, then you haven't acknowledged the fact that God is the only person you need. But anyway, acknowledging your dependence on God, if we want to produce real change in our hearts and mind, we need God help. I pray to God daily, Lord, don't cruel my heart, don't harden my heart, don't make me evil, don't, don't make me do nothing wicked. Just keep my head above water, keep, me. I would cuss your ass out though. It's that type of energy. And I will fight too. So it's like it's best to just leave me alone. Because I'm just like, dang. And I still haven't fucked nobody up. And that's the point. That's the principle. That's me wanting to stay out of jail. But it seems like don't nobody else care about going to jail. That could be the energy. But listen, for it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. A healthy state of mind characterized by self-control, moderation, and deep awareness of someone's true self and resulting in true happiness. So I just feel like there is some true happiness that's here. Unexpected blessings is on the way. Sometimes we just acknowledge the fact that we do depend on God. We do need God. Somebody's a whole lot of pressure here. And somebody was snooping and driving and stalking you, using you as a pawn for something. Stalking your life, social media, tarot readings. They was doing the most trying to use you as a pawn with this stalking energy. This snooping energy here. You can have whatever you like. Somebody lied to the DA. You can have whatever you like. Somebody run around lying to the DA. You can't lie to the DA. You can have whatever you like just because somebody lied to the damn DA. Love affair. This secret love affair. Listen, you got to walk hard to enter the kingdom of heaven. It's a never doorway. So when I tell you this secret love affair, it was something that was secret. Work hard to enter the narrow door to God's kingdom. For many will try and enter, but will fail. Somebody tried to work hard to hook up with you with a love affair, but they failed. God closed the door on them. It was war. Spirit knew it was a warfare. It was a spiritual warfare. God knew. God slammed the door in a lot of people's face because they wasn't there with those secret hookups, those secret love affairs. And you stunned on them. You shitting on them now. They snooping because they lied to the DA. And you about to have whatever you like. You an introvert. I told you, you feel tired after socializing. That's why I like socializing with people. I like going to work. That's why I go to work and come home. After dealing with people all day, I don't want to deal with nobody. I just want to be alone. So I sometimes feel like my kids need me to come talk to them and be their mother. And I done dealt with so much different energies all day, nagging patients that really need me, patients that don't need me and just want me. Orders messed up, sabotage, life falling apart. And then you just wonder why you can't come home to a peace. Kids got this going, kids. So I understand being an introvert, how that energy can really, really drain you. It really can. Especially if you go in a spiritual warfare. Sometimes when we fighting in the spiritual warfare, we don't know how God is working on our behalf. We don't know why God have us doing certain things and moving in certain directions, and I just got this feeling of doing this, or God just told me not to go there, or God just told me to do this, or God just told me to say this. We don't know why we having those feelings, but it's a spiritual warfare. The angels, the heavens are taking over. They done took over my spiritual body, my earthly body, and they decided to walk in the way God has had me to walk. Like, okay. We got to incarnate. We got to come in. We got to do something. Because it's a war out here. It's a war. And the angels came here, child, with this war. It's war. It's a battle, child. It's been war for a minute. Somebody's definitely in war for a minute. The seed that fell amongst the thorns stands for those who hear, but as they go on their way, they are choked by life worries of riches. That's why it's a war. Somebody got choked by life riches and pleasures, and they did not mature. Man, God is showing you something through your pain. It's always God playing. So peace, love, and light. 40-40.